Sakaarian Jesse here. I'm back for another LEGO Marvel 2021 What If set review for you guys. And this time I'm reviewing the second to last What If set for the lineup. And that is Tony Stark's Sakaarian Iron Man. It's at 76194. It ages A+, it has 369 pieces and 3 minifigures. And once again, I got this set from the North Point Mall's LEGO store from a couple weeks ago. And it costs $35 here in North America, and this is gonna be a really nice set for the lineup. So without further ado, let's take a look at the minifigures. So ladies first, here we have the new version of Valkyrie, and she is exclusive to this set, and this is the only set that you can get her. Now, honestly, for $35, this is the cheapest way to get her. So this is our second Valkyrie minifigure, and it's been a while since 4 years ago from that Thor Ragnarok Ultimate Battle for Asgard set. And she does come with a sword, as you can see, and a full bottle of booze to represent her alcoholism. So yeah, she does come with a beer bottle or a full bottle of booze right here. So as you can see, because she is a drunk right there. And her face and torso printing looks great. So it is a replica of that other suit that is in that bluish look, but it is in that more accurate looking. And the face print, I'm glad they brought that back. Well, I believe it's new for 2021, but it is what it is. And that hairpiece is literally the same one, as you can see, which is really cool looking. And this is what the back of her looks like with that cape right there. Glad they brought that. Look at the cape back, as you can see. It also let me slide the hair. And this is what, let me try to get it. There we go. This is what her back torso pretty looks like underneath that cape right here. And she is a nice looking minifigure, and I'm glad they brought her back too. So that is it for Valkyrie. Now let's move on to the other two characters. So here we have the other two exclusive characters, and that is the Watcher and Tony Stark. Now, they're all exclusive. Now, I usually say this once already. Well, they're all exclusive to this $35 set. And also, I love the new version of Tony Stark right there in his 2012 style look. And also, this is the first time we're having our first Watcher minifigure. This is our first time we have him in 2021. The other past years we haven't gotten him, but this is the first time. And also, both of them don't have any light printing. One is blue and one is gray. And I love Tony Stark's torso printing with that shirt from that we seen in the 2012 Avengers movie back in the day. And also, well, back in the years, I should say. And also the face print and the hairpiece is literally the same. I like the face printing for the Watcher. That is really neat. Well, we haven't seen him in that look in one of the trailers, and only one episode for What If. Well, it is what it is right here. And here's Tony Stark's back torso printing right here. And there's no printing on the back of the Watcher's head, but he has some back torso printing. If I can lift up his cape, there we go. And yeah, that's what his back torso printing looks like in the back of the cape and his head cape. And same face print for Tony Stark, which is that second screen projector face print right here. So nothing too new. It's the same one from 2018 right here, and they are really nice minifigures. So that is it for the minifigures. Now let's move on to the Sakaarian Iron Man / So here is the Sakaarian Iron Man, or the Sakaarian Hulkbuster if you want to call it, since this is another Hulkbuster. Well, I still love Hulkbusters a lot. So this is not the only build in this set. This is a 2-in-1 build. So right now I'm showing you guys the mech, and later on we're going to transform this thing into a race car. So this is a 2-in-1 build for this set right here. Yeah, that the $35 set I meant to say. So yeah, this is a really nice looking build. So we're going to take a look at the mech first and then the race car. So here's the front part. We have some stickers on the body right here. We have stickers on that part right here, and also which is that waist. And also we have stickers on the left and right knee. It is like a Jester's Hulkbuster. Yeah, that Jester style Hulkbuster with the way it turns out right here. And also we have stickers on the flaps right there for the left and right side. We have some stickers right here, which is the arc reactor, and the head is printed. So I'm glad they brought that head piece back for the Hulkbuster, since honestly from that 2020 version, I hate that pancake head look. So here's the side of the mech. We have a sticker right here and the side parts right here, which is really nice looking. And that is what the top looks like. And this is what the bottom of it looks like we have these blue pieces representing the thrusters so it can fly. And here we have the other side of the mech. We have a different sticker right there and some same parts right here. And this is what the back of it looks like. We have some wheels that we are going to transform into a car later on. And we have this bumper piece that has some Sakaarian looks that had the stickers right here. And here we have these red Nexonite pieces right there for the left and right leg. And also, you can't put Tony Stark inside of there. So let me try to... Yeah, that was my mistake. And also, there's a sticker right here, as you can see. And let's pull that down. So you got to pull the chest and the head up like this. But let me put Tony Stark in there. So let me get this piece back on if I can. Well, all right, let me try to, there we go. So anyways, yeah, sometimes when you push it back, that piece easily falls off. And as for Tony Stark inside, you see these two studs and these little holes, easy to, let me try to get him in there. All right, yeah, he is in there. Also, easy to close that part. And also, let me fold these flaps up. And yeah, I like it like this right here. It closes the head. And there we go. Now, sometimes that bumper piece goes up with it. So you might want to pull that back right there. And the mech does have articulation. So let me move these flaps. So it does fully rotate. The right arm fully rotates. It can't go in and out a little bit because that piece is in the way. The wrist swivels just like so. And so as the fingers right there, same thing for the left arm, and the legs can go forward and back and can go do the splits. It has some little bit of angle pivot side to side and foot articulation. But anyways, that is so freaking awesome right there. And yeah, I like how that turns out. So the mech looks really cool. And yes, I like how I put the flaps right there to make it look neat. But this is really nice looking for the lineup. So that is it for the mech. Now let me show you guys how to turn this thing into a race car. Oh, by the way, you can't see Tony Stark a little bit. Well, I wish they could cover it up so I could cover up the character. But anyways, that is it for the mech. Now let's turn it into a race. So the way you do this, you need to take off some body parts right here. So let's go ahead and start with that back part right here. So let me put my iPad so I can show you guys how it works. So let me take a closer look. So the way you do this, you gotta take this piece off right there, and you gotta take off these wheels. So let me take those off just in case if I don't have to leave them right here. So you gotta take this part off from the back compartment. And also, as for the arms, you gotta take off those parts right here. So that's for the right arm. Now for the second arm, which is the left. So you gotta pull them off like this. You gotta leave those pieces on right there. And as for the left and right legs, you gotta pull those off. And same thing with the left leg. If I could get it, there we go. And as for that torso part, you gotta take this off. Let me open it up so I could, there we go. So you gotta take it off like this. And just like that. So the only pieces you need is this piece, that part, the wheels, and this part. So let me show you guys how that works. So the wheels right here, you gotta put them like this. And same thing for the other wheel. And you gotta put this part right here, since you see these two holes in those these attachment pieces. And as for the torso, you gotta lift up this bumper part right here. And also you gotta put these parts of the arms right there. And don't forget, you had to put the wheels up like this. And also, before I put these arms like that, you see those two circles and those pegs right there. You gotta attach it like this. And then close this part. And as for the chest, you gotta move this part right here, and you're all done. Now you're all done. So here we have the race car. Now that is it. So this is what the race car looks like, or you could call it the Sakaarian race car if you want to. So here we have the whole front part right here, as you can see. So this is what the side of it looks like. Let me get it closer so I can show you guys what that looks like. So this is what the side of it looks like. And also here's the top with the head right there. And also this is what the back of it looks like. Other side and the bottom. And you can't throw Tony Stark inside there, so you had to put up his body parts right here. And also there is no steering wheel. So yeah, that's why that part right there, that little control panel right here has to be there. And it does roll just like so too. So nothing much for this set, but that is all we've gone so far. So overall, Tony Stark's Sakaarian Iron Man is a really neat set to me, in my opinion. So some people were too hard on it when it's revealed back in 2 months ago, which is in June of 2021, like it's on June 2nd or 3rd when this set was revealed online. But when you have it in hand, honestly, it's better when you have the set in hand. So I still love Hulkbusters a lot. Well, we don't need too many mechs. Well, this is a really neat set. Well, we haven't seen the Sakaarian Iron Man in the trailers and the TV spots for Marvel Studios' What If. Well, hopefully the next day they will drop the second episode, because next week they put the season premiere of Captain Carter and the Hydra Stomper one. Yeah, that episode of Captain Carter and the Hydra Stomper. Well, hopefully they will make an episode of what if Tony Stark ended up in Sakaar instead of Bruce Banner when he jumped into that wormhole and never make it back to Earth in the 2012 Avengers movie. But anyways, the minifigure selection is so freaking awesome in my opinion. You did get a new Tony Stark with that nice torso printing right there. The face printing is the same one from 3 years ago right here. And also we do get a new Valkyrie in this set. This is our second time we got her, and she has a sword and a full bottle of booze right here, as you can see. And this is the first time we have the Watcher minifigure right here. So great minifigure selection. 2 that we've gotten before in their new looks, and 1 that we never ever gotten before, which is the Watcher. And the mech looks really awesome, and I like how you can do the articulation and put Tony Stark inside of there. Well, I like how I put the bumper back in here. Why I still wish they could leave that there where you open up the helmet to put the minifigure inside. And also I like how I put the flaps on there for the chest. And as for the race car, it looks really nice. So I like how you can remove some of the body parts like the left and right leg and even the arms too. So I will put those back on after the review. But man, this is a nice looking set right here. And I love the sticker designs for this Sakaar look. Well, I can't wait to see this thing in the show, since I wanted that to happen for the lineup. So because it's so freaking dope looking right here. So nothing much to say, but that is all I've got for this nice looking set for the lineup. So that is it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. Hit that notification bell, the save button, link in the description, and Hulk smash that comment section down below. And tell me in the comments what you guys think about this set for the lineup. I'll see you later. I'll look you.